Whether you're into spirituality, personal development, leadership, or just trying to understand yourself better, the chakras offer a framework that's way more useful than most people realize. So let's break down 3 reasons why understanding your chakras matters, personally and professionally. Reason number 1, self-awareness and emotional alignment. The chakras map out the major energy centers of the body, each one connected to specific emotions, instincts, and psychological patterns. When you understand them, you gain a language for what's happening inside you. If you're feeling unsafe or unstable, that's a root chakra territory. If you're struggling to express yourself, that's the throat chakra. If you're feeling disconnected from your purpose, that's the crown or the solar plexus chakra. Instead of saying, I don't know what's wrong, you can pinpoint the imbalance and work with it directly through breath work, movement, reflection, or lifestyle changes. This turns vague emotions into actionable insight, and that's the foundation of personal growth. Reason number 2, your chakras shape your professional presence. Think about it. The solar plexus governs confidence and decision making. The throat chakra governs communication and influence. The heart chakra governs empathy and relational intelligence. These aren't abstract ideas. They show up in every meeting, negotiation, presentation, and leadership moment. When your energy centers are balanced, you speak clearly, you make decisions without hesitation, you connect with people authentically, and you project grounded confidence instead of forced bravado. Understanding your chakras gives you a blueprint for energetic leadership, the kind that people feel before you even say a word. Aura, basically. Aura, kids. Number 3, chakra knowledge strengthens resilience. Facts. Stress doesn't hit us randomly. It hits the weak points in our energetic system. Overthinking, that's the crown and third eye overload. Feeling burnt out, it may be solar plexus depletion. Emotional exhaustion, there may be a heart chakra imbalance. When you know how your system works, you can intervene early before stress becomes a crisis. This is why so many high performers, entrepreneurs, and creatives use chakra-based practices such as grounding. That's when you place your bare feet to the earth, which is why I created Chakras World Tour Travel Guide, so I can do that on all the different chakra points of the earth. Like us, we have an energy body. The earth also has an energy body. That's what I was saying earlier in the chakras versus Christianity. To automatically associate chakras with evil is kind of like just ignorant, because the earth isn't evil and the earth has chakras. And that's something that we should know and explore and align with. Then the other one is breath work, another is visualization, and the other is somatic awareness. It's not just a woo type thing. It's energetic maintenance. Just like you maintain your body and your schedule, you maintain your internal circuitry. Those are the 3 big reasons why understanding the chakras matters, professionally and personally. Number 1, for self-awareness and emotional clarity. Number 2, professional presence and leadership energy. For number 3, thanks for the follow. Magostonian. Shout out to Magostonian. Magostonian. And number 3, stress management and resilience. That's like one of the books from David Pond, Chakras Beyond Beginners. This was like the second book I got on chakras. The first one I can't show you, that I'll post in the video description and all that stuff. This one of the books that helped me once I started learning about chakras, how to practically use that knowledge in my everyday life. So one of the major hurdles I had to get over on this chakra path was grounding. I made this book, Chakras World Tour. Grounding. I'm from New York City, so we wear sneakers. Going barefoot is not like a everyday regular thing for us here. So once I started learning about grounding and how that actually helps the human body and the energetic body when I was going through bouts of depression and shit like that, and there was nowhere and nothing to turn to, because doctors was just trying to prescribe me drugs that the side effects was like suicide and shit like that. So I curved it. You get what I'm saying? So it was like, all right, bet I need to figure something out. So I was on that path. And this is at the same time me learning about meditation and all these different things. So learned about grounding, and I did it in Central Park. And ever since, you feel me? That's just what it is. Like I started literally in the winter. Like I would go out there when it was cold. And it was so real that certain points of earth was like, even though it was cold outside, the grass, like the earth was warm. So that's something that needs, I understand that needs to be a part of like everyday human life, because it once was like with our ancestors. That's root chakra information. But you have to get into that to know that type of stuff. Because otherwise, if you leave it up to our phones or TV or any different of these devices that every day get selling us things that we don't necessarily need, you feel me? By the time you get to a certain age, you'll be filled up with disease, and then they'll be trying to just fill you with drugs to treat the symptoms, but not the actual disease. And you'll be, feel me, on your way to early grave while paying a high bill during the way and on your way out. So it's like, we gotta figure this shit out for real, from the bottom to the top. It's not no, everything counts. Every small detail counts. The thing I like about chakras and the knowledge of chakras is literally the thing that unifies us all besides God the creator. That's one of the, for me, we all fall under that. There's no one exempt from this, whether you know it or not. And also in that same breath, chakras, the chakras are the things that make us all unique. So exploring that is how you get to know yourself and those like you better, and connect, and we can connect with each other better, and celebrate our differences instead of like, you know what I'm saying? You know, right now it's heavy wars, but it's like, when hasn't there been war on the planet and shit like that? So I'm just a guy that's looking to be a part of the solution versus the problem type shit. That's why I create what I create. And at the end of the day, there's always going to be challenges on every level. So the chakra awareness path is about having the tools and knowledge to, you feel me, be able to take on those challenges and overcome them. If you want to go deeper into any of these, drop a comment below and let me know which chakra you want to explore next. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with someone who's ready to level up from the inside out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. So, yeah, I like working with AI because it makes it simple for me, because writing this, even though like I've been studying like the chakras for like damn near a decade now, I don't want to regurgitate what's already out there for the most part too. So at this point in my knowledge of the chakras and my career as a content creator, I'm more focused on reviews on products and services that support our chakras. So my journey now using Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, IG, and all those things will be that, me reviewing like different products that I use, whether it actually works or it don't. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give a real review because we don't got time to waste to find, you playing with brands that at the end of the day, the reason why chakra knowledge is important for everyone is because these different companies and brands that existed before us and continue to be created, they know this knowledge and they use this knowledge to sell to us. And not every brand and company sells to us with our best interests in mind. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of us, because we're born into certain environments and situations, we so in it, we don't know. Like the average person born in the hood in New York City, you know what I'm saying? There's a bodega on every corner that sells you Coca-Cola, grease, on yeast. And it's like, there's no nutrition. It's like a nutritional desert, literally. And these same neighborhoods have the highest rates of disease and all that shit. And that's rooted in those things, like not knowing better. So that's why I do the work I do, because I have friends and family members that get sick, some not with us anymore, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, just doing the best I can with what I got type shit, and staying sucker free. That's what the chakra path means to me. attaining and maintaining success in a sucker-free fashion.